Aloha my kākou and welcome to my channel. So I just bought a few new things from Sephora and Amazon, and I just thought I'd try them out and make a look using them. So it's kind of like first impressions, and it's not that much because I'm not buying like bulk shit, because guess what, I have bills that I gotta pay and I can't just be spending my money places I want to. So here's I'm just gonna show you what I have, and then I'm gonna get straight into the look, which I don't even know what I'm going to be doing yet, but we'll both find out. So from Amazon I got this brush set, makeup brush set. I'm always complaining about how I don't have any brushes and like I'm really limited in my looks, so we'll see now that I have it what kind of looks I can do and how I can better myself in makeup. So this is what it looks like, a bunch of stuff, so can't be complaining anymore. The brand I guess is named Vander. It's one of those Amazon makeup brush sets that like nobody really knows who the makeup brand is, etc, etc. So these are synthetic. I tried to buy like a different set, but it didn't ship to me, and I was like, excuse me, but that's the price you pay for living in paradise. So we'll see how it is. I felt them out a little bit. They're pretty soft. Of course they're synthetic, but we'll see how they do with actual makeup on. And the next few things makeup related are these two. This one is a Makeup Forever artist eyeshadow. Oh, artist shadow, and it's a blush actually. I didn't know it was a blush when I bought it, but I thought the color was like really awesome. So I just bought it and I'm going to use it. Maybe I'll use it for blush and for my eyeballs, who knows. And then this Anastasia eyeshadow. This one's called Iridescent Purple, and we'll see how iridescent it is on my beautiful brown skin. This one's called Recharge, I think. Maybe it's called blush, but it's actually an eyeshadow. You know, I don't know how to fucking read this shit. I'm just gonna say it's called Recharge because it seems like a very recharge kind of color. I also bought this from Amazon. This is a brush egg, and you stick it in your finger, and you swirl your brushes around. I was supposed to buy a brush shampoo that goes with this, but it also didn't ship to my fucking state, so it's just soap for now. This came with two, so I have a baby blue and a baby pink. They smell very toxic, just so you know. Maybe I'll if you're interested in buying this on Amazon, I'll put down a link so you can buy it. I don't know, it's pretty cheap. It's like $4 or something, I don't know. And I bought the Benefit They're Real mascara because my CoverGirl one sucks now. Like at first I was raving about it, how it actually made my eyeballs, my eyelashes like stick out, but that don't work no more. Like now I just think it's ridiculous. The brush tip applicator thing, it's ridiculous, and like the product itself, it's like really sticky, and I don't know, I just don't like it anymore. So I bought the mini, the travel size, just in case I didn't like it, because I don't really like mascara, and me, we don't work well. I don't know why, but yeah. So I tried this out already. It's not so bad, but I have to use it a little bit more to actually have an opinion of it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it right now. Since my last video was purplish. Was it purplish? No, it's kind of blue. Did I use any purple last time? I don't even know what the fuck I did last week. But I'm just gonna use this orange color for blush and for eyes because I love it. It's like, orange is my thing, you guys. For the rest of my eyes, I'm just going to use my Morphe x KathleenLights palette, and yeah, just whatever is in here, I'm just gonna use it, plus the blush. I'm using the Black Radiance Perfecting Eyeshadow Primer. To set that, I'm going to use this bone color. I'm probably not using the right brush for anything really. So I'm gonna use that super circular, the kind, and I'm going to dip it into this brown. It has like some golden specks, but I don't think it'll show up. And I'm gonna use that as my transition. Definitely not using the right brush for this step. That is dense as fuck. I need like a really fluffy, there's like no fluffy brush in this set. This color actually reminds me of a mixture of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. The two shades that I always use for transition. This is like a close third to those two. Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. Those two are like iconic. I'm gonna swatch this. Oh, that's bright as fuck. Wow. Look at that shit. Work that fuck. Oh my god. So I'm gonna use this flat shader brush. Okay, I'm starting to think that this color is called blush and it's not a blush, you know? Because look how freaking metallic it looks. I need to search it because no way anyone puts this on their cheek unless they want like a really metallic blush. Blends really nice. Just had an idea, because it's so bright, I'm just gonna make a little wing out of it. That. It definitely has a golden sheen to it. I can see that. It's fucking amazing. Like on my birthmark it actually looks gold instead of orange. You know what I would call this if I made this in my own makeup line? I would name it Cosmic, because it's fucking amazing. I'm gonna use this tapered brush, whatever, and I'm just gonna smooth everything out. This color is fucking magical, okay? This would be really interesting as an inner eye corner highlight. I'm really into that. I'm gonna add a little bit of depth in the corners, and I'm just gonna use this brown, this warm brown. This is definitely not the brush for that. So it's very subtle, but I think that's fine because I don't want to take away too much from the color. I'm just going to use this shimmery pearl color. Okay, I'm done with the top part of the eyes. I'm going to put on my face. Per usual, I'm using my Wet n Wild primer. And again, I'm using my Revlon ColorStay combination oily in the shade 370 Toast. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Deep Fonce. As usual, I'm setting that with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the shade 330 Toffee. I'm gonna go back to the eyes for a quick minute, And I'm gonna use my Sailor Moon Magic Miracle, I forget what it's called, Miracle Eyeliner, Sailor Moon. And I'm gonna do a wing. I'm just gonna follow the wing that I made with the eyeshadow. Hopefully I can recreate that on the other side. Totally doesn't match, but it's okay. That is a long wing. I'm actually gonna go back to the orange and use it on the inner corner. Contour, I'm going to use the Black Radiance True Complex Contour Palette. Complexion, I'm going to use the Sculpt shade. Okie dokie, let's do the blushy. Tiny bit. On my apples of my cheeks. It's not bad. I've never actually used a fan brush to do anything really, so we'll see. I'm using my Knockout Beauty. I'm not going to really do much to my eyebrows. I'm just going to brush through them. And then I'm going to put on the Milani Easybrow Tinted Fiber Gel. And then I'm going to primp my eyeballs, my eyelashes. And put on the They're Real Mascara. As soon as I can find it. I gotta like look back in this video to see where the fuck I put that shit. It was inside. There's always one eye that looks so much better than the other. I'm just gonna take my Thalia Deluxe Ultra Fine Lip Liner in brown and line my lips with that first. And I'm gonna use my NYX Lip Smackin' Fun Colors in the shade Thalia. And then I'm going to finish it with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. And I'm setting that with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Spray, Extending Spray, so many words. So I can't really say too much about the things that I mentioned in the beginning because it's just my first impressions, and as you know, these things can change, especially like with the mascara, because that's kind of like really iffy with me. Like all mascaras are iffy with me. If I like them at first, it's usually a lie. But so far I really like the applicator for the Benefit They're Real, and I don't need to tell you guys how good it is because everybody knows it's like one of the most popular mascaras out there. I freaking love this color. This is my jam. Like, it's amazing. It's like tangerine, cosmic tangerine. That's what I'm gonna call this video, cosmic tangerine. And I really love that I have a lot more brushes and they seem pretty good right now, so I'm excited to use them and to create more looks. And then maybe next time I'll use the purple from Anastasia and see how that works. And yeah, pretty much like everything. I really like how this look turned out, and I'm sweating. And that is the finished look. Mahalo nui loa as always for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in a later one. Kashuk. Hold up. I've tried them, but I haven't tried. I've tried. What am I trying to say? What? That's amazing. I hope the fat one fits. Fuck. Ah, something about you. Black Radiance Perfecting Eyeshadow. What if my nose is itchy? I'm gonna hold the palette and hold the mirror. Like, how the fuck do they expect me to do this shit? It's so hot. I feel like taking off my pants. I'm putting a foundation on my septum ring. I'm a fucking dummy. And that is the finished look.